All right, without further ado, let us carry on. Do you know what's really funny, guys? I can always tell when a VOD is being watched by Tommy. Because it's like, we recommended this VOD to 8 people. One of them watched it for an hour and a half. First time playing the OG? It is not. This is technically my 3rd or 4th playthrough. Last time I played it through, it was about 6 years ago. And how you doing, Mandalorian? Love that. Okay, so you try to play through it once a year? Nice. I wanted to reassociate all the details with me because the last versions of Final Fantasy VII I had played was Remake and Rebirth, and I was like, I think I'm forgetting some details. So I wanted to re-experience the original again so that I know by the time we get around to Revelations and so on. Okay, just trying to remember where I need to go now. So I left here for a reason, because we're not doing Omni Slash, are we? Cloud's back. Well, I didn't know if I was doing something else first. I can't remember, Tommy. Remake was decent. I've heard bad things coming from Rebirth. That doesn't bode well for the 3rd. Okay, would you like my not asked for opinion on Rebirth to help you? Oh, it was GP that I was missing. Yes, okay. Alright. Feel free. Okay. So, Rebirth, in my opinion, story-wise and everything, really, really good game. Like, I genuinely thoroughly enjoyed it. The minigames are really great. The bit that lets that game down is the more open world elements to it. And I think it makes people forget. So, because I've heard some people say different things, but the rough consensus is that something like 90 to 95% of the 90 to 95% of the same story beats are the exact same in Rebirth, which is true. But because there's so much in between, like open world, classic filler stuff, you think it's worse than it is. Because I've done one playthrough Rebirth where I did pretty much everything, minus a couple of things. Maybe reload, of course. How much gil do you have? I have a pretty good amount of gil. I think. At least I did, and then I had to buy a few things. 75k. Oh, there's a guy who sells it? Oh, okay. Is it Johnny? No. 10k for like 100 points? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We make that back in no time. I mean, I'm not being funny. I just spent 50k on a what was it? Was it Ultima from the kid? Yeah, Altor's got it right there. Yeah, Rebirth, if you're doing all the side quests, world exploration can give you a lot of open world fatigue as the pacing really feels like it starts to drag in places. Yes, but if you focus entirely on the story, then you don't notice it. You should be able to save. If I can afford a lifetime pass. Okay, I'll get the lifetime pass. So now with the lifetime pass, do I leave here and come back and he might come back in? Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. That's it. So I picked the longer one, but it's alright. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. It's open world fatigue is the only problem that Rebirth genuinely suffers from, in my opinion anyway, for me. And there's like one minigame I really didn't like. I got that experience around Cosmic Canyon and Rebirth, just struggled to find the motivation to reach the end. Yeah, and it doesn't help that Cosmic Canyon's also a very awkward area to explore. Ah. He is not there. Oh, just keep doing it? Oh, you got it. You got it. Yeah, of course. Aha, yeah. Right, how much guild GP should I genuinely buy? So for context, we're going for two things. We're gonna be doing the Golden Chocobo and Omni Slash. I think I can spend 40k. Chocobo gives you GP? Okay. There's a super easy way to get Gold Chocobo without racing? Wow, I've always done the racing. Right, we'll just buy 40. Alright, let's try and get Omni Slash then. Wrong one. You should buy a ton. It's all I could buy. Oh no, I had another 40k. Didn't I just buy a lifetime pass? Did I have more money than I thought? Okay. There we go. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this. Oh, do I remember correctly? Isn't this just an RNG fest? Oh, don't you dare hit me with Demi. Oh, half speed? Oh, that's me partly screwed. Do you know what? I don't usually have white wind for this. This is quite nice. Ooh! Great. What point do I have to get to for this? Oh, shit. Down 5 levels. Of course we are. Tommy, though, give them a sub. Don't know why there was no sound for that for some reason. Thank you so much, Tommy. Half MP, of course. I need more GP. It's 10 GP a fight, dude, not 40. Yeah, it's fine. I'm back from ads. Sorry about the ads, dude. I personally didn't answer your question, so let's have a look here. Do you know the Chocobo Racing cheat to have the best odds of winning the Chocobo races? Not the one you race in, but the ones you bet on. I didn't know that. Usually when I go on Chocobo, I just grind out the Chocobos, basically. Professional streamer. You know, sometimes. I won't have enough to enter the fight. Wait, which fight? Oh, do I have to like beat a series of fights to then unlock the Omnislash fight? I forgot how bad this release of Black Flag looks now that the remake is out. Do you not like how the new one looks? No, I know it costs GP to enter each fight. But what I'm saying is including this one, 3 attempts. Need to fight a lot of fights. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get more, dude. It's okay. It's fine. Wait, I do. It looks good. I was joking about you playing the wrong OG version. Ah. When the Black Flag remake just came out. That's true. That's true. I mean, I'm glad you like it though, because it was getting weird reviews. Well, not weird. It was getting bad reviews actually. Oh, we might be dead again. Dead? No? Woohoo! Going. Fast speed again. Love that. I'm gonna try and. I'm gonna. That counts as miss, you bastard. I've not looked at any reviews. Was it just the internet being the internet? Oh, I was looking at Steam reviews. I haven't looked at any, like, I think everyone else just seems to enjoy the game. Because what people were getting mad about was, I think, some of the DLC it wants you to buy. But if I recall correctly, it's the DLC they tried to push on you when the game first came out, and you can just ignore it. Oh, do you lose all your battle points if you leave? Oh, fucker. Okay. Well, you know what I could do? I could leave this and gain 80 more points, basically. And that could help out. Yeah, fair. Not including the DLC in the remake's annoying, to be fair. It is. But it's like, the DLC was like a costume, and I just don't care. I know why it's annoying, but it's like, for all the hills to die on. I think we cheat the system. I've not been cheating the system, no. I just want to see what it was like the first time round. Let's try one more time. Bollocks. Right. Now I can say no way, gain 200 points. Boom. But that's battle points though, not thingy points. I should have done that. Never mind. Alright, we'll lose those points, because we need 10k something. Yeah, 32k. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was mistaken there. Let's leave. So really the best shout is to probably just grind some money. Or do we do Chocobo now? And then use that to use it for the GP we need to enter the fights? Does that make more sense? Oh, shit. So, Ian, the TTS stopped working. Google was Googling. Saw a saw that could outsaw any saw I ever saw. If you happen to see a saw that can outsaw the saw I saw, I'd like to see the saw you saw. Also love seeing Cloud cosplaying as you, massively overcompensating with a sword. That was okay. That was okay. That was okay. Yeah, you could do that. Faster. Do it again. Again. Do that. Right, so the play here is Golden Chocobo then instead, right? Saw a saw that could outsaw any saw I ever saw. If you happen to see a saw that can outsaw the saw I saw, I'd like to see the saw you saw. Also love seeing Cal cosplaying as you. Look, that's pretty good though. I did the hard bit first. For me, again. It's such a bastard. Again. No, I'm glad you're liking Black Flag though, dude, because I want to play it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm resisting. Right, so chocobos. Do we just need to catch a generic chocobo first? Let's go buy all the shit we need. Now, if you want to get a speedy gold chocobo, there is a process you have to do unless you want to do the things the right way. Well, which way would you guys prefer to see? Wait, I grabbed it and started it yesterday, but having fun so far. Cool. I did softlock within 5 minutes by trying to parkour through a non-parkourable things. Yes. Yes, do I care? Not hugely. Fair. Because people are saying, like, did you know, like, how simple the parkour is? And I'm like, hasn't the parkour, like, been simple with Assassin's Creed forever? Even Black Flag. I got a fast PC, but that's a lot of work. Oh, wait, no, I'm playing on console. I'm playing on PS5. Go find some money at Medeal first? Okay, dear. Right, let's turn off the materia as well. Yeah, like, am I misremembering Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Because I swear the parkour wasn't, like, particularly insane to begin with. You have to toggle for parkour now. The harder version lets you eject off walls at any angle from your D-stick, including to the abyss. You know what? I like that, though. That's cool. Because I heard there was a harder version, but I didn't know how... I've left it on default, which is the ease of always, but a bit cleaner. Fair. Definitely not as rough as Mirage so far. Oh god, do you know what? I genuinely have, like, repressed a bit of Mirage, I think. And I think because me and you had the same hope for Mirage, like a more of a modern step back towards the original, which wasn't as good. It's not just, to be fair, all links are banned, unless a mod does it, basically. But is this just easier? I don't know if I want to break the game. Tommy, how much money should I aim for? 100k? Yeah, to be fair, there you go. Does it work? We'll see. You've got 30 seconds. Send the link. Hey, you did fix it, Ian. Is someone modded there? Is that modded Final Fantasy VII? To be fair, you still need to do some of the item prepper, don't you? The graphics are modded. I use it on my PS. Oh no, I'm assuming it works. I'm assuming the thing works. I've never modded Final Fantasy VII. Which one did I mod? Final Fantasy IX. I modded that one. I used the Meguri mod, which was lovely. That was really nice. So Ian, dude, how are you handling this heat, man? What's it like in your office? Is your office the same as mine? I've got like a fan from the corridor blowing air through here. It's a shame Steam had to upload a second version of FF7 mod that you can't mod. If you had it before, you can, because I have both versions of Final Fantasy VII on my library. Actually tolerable so far. It's better than it was Saturday. Saturday, I thought if I played golf, dude, at like 8 in the morning, I'd be fine. I got back. I think partly because my car was so bloody hot. I was just done, dude. I just laid in the cold shower when I got back. Lounged in American AC, I know. I always have this conversation with Americans, and I'm like, you know what? If this thing wasn't like record-breaking heat before, I'd get AC. I had last week off, so work. Oh, of course. Didn't really spend any time on my PC. That's usually been my problem. My thermostat is probably set at the temperature you're at. Well, outside it's 29 degrees. Usually, whatever it is outside, it's about +5 in here because of hot PC and shit. Maybe 250k. That's how much I gotta grind? Fuck, man. That's a lot. Yeah, we're considering getting a reasonable size portable AC, but we'll wait until autumn or winter because of market caps. Yeah, exactly, because everyone's buying them right now, so the cost is like just tripled. Six stables, which is 60k. Okay. Well, we've got the stables then. We're at 66. You set your thermostat to be 24, 26 all year round. See, for me, the ideal temperature is like 15 degrees. I think it's lovely. Would you say you're a Final Fantasy fan, Ting? Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I've played enough of them to count as a fan, to be honest. Although according to some people, Name 3 Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, I got it. Those greens are 5k each? Jesus, man. What are we feeding these damn things? So Mia made it too easy. It's like, what's she like? Name like one crime. Is it like, don't murder? Like don't steal? I fucking love that clip. I agree with Ting. I only knew what True Bliss was when I went to Japan when it was 15 degrees. Nice, good, awesome feeling, which I'll never feel again. Yeah, 15 degrees is great. It is. I don't really care what temperature it is, so long as it's below 30, really. Maybe, as long as below, if it's 25 and under, I love it. That's all I really care about. What slander am I seeing from Sly here? Are you really a Final Fantasy fan, or are you just a Kingdom Hearts fan? This freaking dude. Hey, Nai, how you doing? What did you do to your camera? I don't know why. The thing's tilted. And I can't untilt it. I don't understand why it's at an angle. Because none of the legs are... I don't get it. So my camera's pissed. I can see a whole collection? Oh. I just didn't zoom in more. That's what it is. I can just do this. I can do that. I can do this. It always defaults to the other one. Please stop just staring directly into it. My apologies. My apologies. Ian, did you ever finish Bond in the end, or did you only watch it? It still looks weird, that's my OCD. Yeah, it's because I have to manually zoom it every stream. So it's not very consistent. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. If you're a Final Fantasy 7 fan, what happens if you go to Shinra Mansion on disc 2? Tommy, did you just say? You get to look at Tifa's panties? For fuck's sake. Oh, I finished it a couple of weeks ago, and then I finished Yote. Oh! Okay, now that you finished Yote, thoughts? Can we discuss spoilers and Ghost of Yote now, guys? I don't know what's worse though, Mandalorian. Tommy saying what he said, or you correcting him when you actually get to do that? The worst thing here, the worst part about this though, or not like, a nice benefit to this, is we get to level up at the same time. Are you gonna play the better looking Assassin's Creed? I would like to at some point. I just didn't know if we should stream it or not. Yeah, Black Flag. Tifa's only the third best girl? Alright, okay, I need to hear this. Ain't no way you're putting Aerith above Tifa. Ain't no way. I'm sorry, Yuffie? Oh. I mean, at least it isn't Aerith, but Yuffie? She's like an annoying little sister. My Yotei thoughts quickly. Tsushima better, story better overall. Yotei gameplay is slightly better in every way. Story finished really strongly. Yeah. Well, look. You know, she could suplex you. She could do that. I forgot about that move. That's sick. I'm more concerned about Cloud because you don't play as Cloud. You know, we got Cloud selected by the Don. No, I do agree though. Tsushima's better story overall. Yotei's better gameplay overall. I wasn't a big fan of a part of the Yotei ending. We're getting there, dudes. We're getting there. Yeah, we're Cloud has like an ultimate ability now that basically allows you to one-hit the final fight, and it's just too funny not to get. Yotei is just more fun to actually play, so the replayability for the set piece fights more likely to pull you back. I think, yeah, the set pieces are cooler too in Yotei. There's some like real epic moments where you're just like, this is bloody cool. And obviously Tsushima has parts of that, but I think partly the power maybe of the PS5 really helped hone in some of those big set pieces more. Oh no, I'm not saying others don't have those hits, dude. I've seen people do that with Cait Sith. Yeah, Barrack one turn Emerald weapon. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. These games were made to be cracked open. I think I probably have two answers. I'm more likely to do a full playthrough of Tsushima. Yotei, I would go back a bit like Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, and just run around and fuck about. Yeah, because the world and everything's nicer to explore, so you can just enjoy bits you want to enjoy whenever you want in Yotei, and then if you want an actual complete story, you just go back and play through Tsushima. what was your issue with Yote's ending? I just think the death was a bit silly. Do you know, maybe I think the reason why I thought it was silly is because it was so obvious. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, here we go. Gonna die. You know what I mean? That's the only bit. The rest of it's fine. I like the idea of like Atsu like learning to care properly and shit. That's cool. I think it had to happen. It technically has to happen for the because like if it doesn't happen, it's like, oh, she's just the fun aunt. You know what I mean? She's just the auntie, and it's a little less impactful. But yeah, I think it's the fact that as soon as it stepped in, you're like, you can just tell from every like option alive, you're like, this is gonna happen. You're like, it's a bit too much. Actually, Tingles, anyone on chat, actually, what's the one thing I must do when playing Chrono Trigger? And yes, I haven't played it yet. I think you should just play, regardless of like what anyone thinks you should do. I think for your first playthrough, you play it through exactly how you want to play it. Because the game has something like 12 endings. So... And that's because I have your same opinion about Hollow Knight / Silksong and Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, aka better gameplay versus better story. For me, I'd still go back to the OGs and replay them. What annoys me really with Tears of the Kingdom is that the story is actually really, really good. But the world is kind of better in Breath of the Wild because it's more contained. So I do wonder if I was to replay Tears of the Kingdom and let's say pretty much ignore the depths because it doesn't really add much. I think I'd enjoy it far more. Also, in my opinion, right, this is just my take on Tears of the Kingdom, the gliders shouldn't be able to run out of like of time. I hate the fact that they break up. But they don't break up, they disappear after like however much time used. I think what makes Yote and Tsushima harder to differentiate, a bit like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because Tears of the Kingdom added like 2 whole new areas on top of an existing area, so imagine you could revisit Tsushima, and then did an entire build mechanic that you didn't really need to have. But you do have to have it because it made the world so big. Whereas like Yote is like, hey, whole new area, we've made the combat feel nicer, the world looks somehow more beautiful, but the story's different, and I think that makes it harder to like pick. Stealth 100% feels better in Yote. Yes, it does. It does. But I do love how Tsushima makes you feel for using stealth. You know what I mean? Like, I love that vibe of like when you do that first like stealth kill and it's so fucking messy. Like, the guy screams out, he's like stabbing all the wrong freaking place. It's just like, it's such a huge like theme of the game. I think it's so good. I just love it. Story not as good, but also feels more cinematic, if that makes sense. I could see that. Speaking of stealth missions suck in Skyrim when no one tells you you need some stealth skill to begin with. Yes, stealth really screws you over. in in Skyrim or Elder Scrolls. No, my counterattack is just using physical attack at the moment. I should link it to like maybe Comet or something, but I can't be asked with the animation time. Here's a question though: if I link counter to Comet, does it use up the same amount of mana points? Yeah, you can fully control what they wear and what weapons they use. Oh yeah. The weather link to your journey with Jin is just... absolutely. And you know what's so funny? I never noticed it, because I remembered whenever we did... I was in the Deathless Attempts of Tsushima, right? It was always cloudy and the weather was always horrible because I was just like full Unga Bunga stealth. Whereas in my own first playthrough, it was so much sunnier because I was so afraid of using stealth because I was trying to fight back against the story a little bit. So I love that little link when you told me about it. Oh, the wrong counter? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. But no, overall though, are you enjoying Skyrim? Yes, very awesome. I've not played through Skyrim in so long, man. So long. Barely lukewarm take. Skyrim sucks. I think if your first Elder Scrolls game is Skyrim, it's perfectly fine. I think because obviously your favorite is Morrowind, it doesn't feel like Skyrim is more of an action RPG, whereas like Morrowind and that is a bit more old school. The last time we did was random and crowd control. Yeah, we did crowd control. I don't really count as a playthrough. We just kind of messed about until the end of stream. My first Elder Scrolls was Daggerfall, you bastard. I didn't actually have a PC. I'm assuming that's what it came out on. My first Elder Scrolls technically was Oblivion. The first one I owned was Skyrim, but I have played 15-ish hours of Morrowind. More than that, Skyrim sucks because it's not well made, and we basically accept that. Hence, we all universally know it needs to be modded. I was talking with a friend about Skyrim and Elder Scrolls in general, and my mate said the reason why they've never left the creation engine is because they know that modding saves them. I do think he's got a point. Hey, trophy, let's go. Yes! Get in! We got a max level all. So if I really wanted to, I could sell one of those. Save time, baby. Yeah, we got a few alls. Like, look, I've got an all 4-star here. All 4-star. Yeah, look, mastered. So do I just save that? Do I just sell that one? Because it's only... Which one is it for? It's for fire. Like, who cares? Like, genuinely. Done. Right, do I sell them to the guy up here? Anyone? Ah, I thought this guy was the material seller. Oh. I'm playing the special edition. Is it better? The special edition includes all the DLCs. Alright. Look at that. Right. So, I need, what, 30 of these, Tommy? Is that it? Yeah. Skyrim has been remade, re-released, or just re-released so many times over. Oh, am I right in saying, Sly, is that that version of the game is 64-bit as well? Or was it always 64-bit? $30 Silkus, yep. 5 of those. Yeah, I've got 3 or so enemy skills. Yeah, special edition works without without the community patch. Diabolical, innit? In front there's a red dino guy. Oh, world map, sorry. Oh, I've got to find the world map. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let me make sure that we have steel. There we go. Barrack and steel. Oh yeah, Skyrim is quite glitchy in general, but that's a part of the charm. Yeah. Well, not him. I don't want to take off Materia for everyone else, and Tifa's got like 8 slots for some fucking reason. Usually I use her to steal. Ah, yes. Damn it. Carob nuts? Can I steal multiple times? No? Didn't really want to do that one, but here we are. Alright, how many do I need, dude? Three? Alright, cool. God, he has more health than I thought. I'll take him more seriously. Oh, it's so fucking warm. And how to get a free house in Whiterun? Oh, man. I'm basic, dude. Whiterun's my favorite place in that game. Is that bad? Genuinely? Oh, it doesn't spawn on the beach? Ah, bollocks. Of course it doesn't. See, this is why I had so many alls, though. I'm so glad I had like 4 alls on it. Wait, what's the glitch like? How do you do it? I never got the House of Free at Whiterun. Also, am I right in saying there's a sewer glitch as well? Hey, nice done. Okay, one more to go, and then we're done. Wait, you shove the guy till he's right next to a chest, do the dialogue for buying the house, then quickly back out, dump all your money in the chest? Yeah. Yeah, Ian. I need to go to Goblin Island now. I need to do this other thing first, though, right? I need to do one more. I need one more nut. I need a nut one more time, dude. The dialogue to buy the house checks if you have the money, but if you confirm the dialogue, then dump your money. It still gives you the house because the check succeeded. Ah. Sorry, now you're regretting coming by here now. You're like, you know what? I wanted to pop by Ting's stream during a lunch break or whatever, and he's making jokes about nutting. Done, baby! We've got 3. Let's go. My beta does less damage than my double cut now. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, so... but then you take all the money back from the chest, use it for all the upgrades, get the full upgraded house for less than just the cost of the house alone. Oh, I love that. Check your armor for Cloud and weapon, of course. Oh. I got Heaven's Cloud and Escort Guard. Well, I should put double cut on a double slot so it gets more XP. Wait, is that how it works? What, do you put it there on its own or something? No? Oh. Hey, I have Ultima now. Nice. Wish I had Tommy's brain for knowing everything about something specific nowadays. You know what though? No, you gotta forget. You do forget. This is how me and Tommy met with playing this game. Oh, the ones... The growth one. Ah, okay. So it's a normal growth item. Wow, none of them say double. That's fine, it's not too far off anyway. Check the weapon. Oh, of course, yeah. There are weapons with double growth. Yeah, Force Steel is double. Moonblade is double. It's half the damage, but it's double. That's the problem thing. You know, Tommy's just found what he loves in life. You know what? It worries. You know, it makes me jealous. Actually, I wonder what I should do instead is just put it on someone else. No, that's normal. Normal. I don't want to mess up all the Cloud stuff. So if I give him one as double, right? Because Cloud's our hardest hitter, so we could level up through Tifa and then bring it back. Too bad it's only Final Fantasy VII. Well, luckily for you, though, there's a remake and all sorts of stuff out for it. Tommy's being polite. He says he doesn't want to complicate it. He means he doesn't want to complicate my brain because I'm an idiot. That's what Tommy means. Okay, right, let's change Tifa, because she only got 4 anyway, so that changes nothing. And then, I'll get rid of this. I'll get rid of all for now. I'll put all on here to keep that one leveling up. Boom. Alright. With that in mind, where are we going now? Goblin Island. I feel like there's a joke there. Because this one here, is this Goblin? Forest. This one here? Open menu, of course. Give me a second. Let me just murder some goblins. Oh, do I need to steal from them? Okay. Damn it, come on! Oh my days. Right, let's put Big Guard on. Go. Steal! Still! Yes! How many do I need? One? Get the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. Alright. Now go here. Oh wait, no, he's giving the other guy to run him off him. Who do I rent it? Boom. Just keep going. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. All right, done. Alright, cool. Right, so we have the stables. Now, do I need to go and capture any old chocobo? Right, are we... Oh no, that's wrong. Are we done stealing now? Because if so, I'm going to put Chocobo Lore back on Barret. Before we go any further as well, let's go to Items, Arrange, by Type. Now I'm going to do Custom. I'm going to find the frickin' greens I need and put them right at the bloody top. Never mind, I went straight past it. Oh shit, no, I haven't got any. Bye. Do these greens just buy me time? So like if I bought a better green, like the Mimic greens, it buys me more time to capture them? Yeah. $20. Problem solved. Wait, no. Arrange by type. Then arrange by custom. And move that. To there. Because who needs potions? Right, so that's much easier. Right, let's go. Come on. Down here. Right, now down to Medeal. Oh no, we've got to capture a great chocobo. No music. Yeah, also. Hey, we maxed out our lightning. Fuck yeah. How do you feel after the match? Ooh, okay, I have thoughts. We got let off the hook, to be honest. If the other attacking player for Norway didn't have like some kind of weird complex, Norway would have at least pushed a draw and put us into extra time, if not beaten us. Because we could have conceded, we could have gone 2 goals down, but the guy just refused to give the ball to Haaland when he was in the perfect position to guarantee another goal. Like, yeah, there's a chance Pickford could have saved it, sure, but like Haaland from that range doesn't miss, and I think he could have gone another goal up. You keep hearing that Norway is a new Portugal? In what vein? Because Portugal's like had some like really good teams over the years. Because players do it to Ronaldo. Yeah, but I would say Portugal has more better players. If that makes any sense? Like they were like before, during, and after Ronaldo, there's been some really good stand-up players. Whereas Norway pretty much had Odegaard and Haaland. There's like the 2 standout players, like the ones that were coming from somewhere like really big history, like good history behind them, trophies, etc. Yeah. How do you stop Haaland? By stopping his underlings, getting the ball to him. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, sort of refusing to pass multiple times was a bit infuriating, yeah. So when, you know, we get to where we got to in extra time, and they take Haaland off, I was genuinely, I breathed a sigh of relief. I was like, oh, thank God. Because, you know, we have Harry Kane, who, to be fair, didn't have his best game. But, like, if he can't get the ball, you know, he drops deep and he tries to help out defensively or get the ball up to other attacking players. That or pick Harry Maguire. He's about the only centre-back who can physically deal with him. Nah, dude. Dude, who's the guy we brought on again? Dan Burn, man. Dan Burn. Genuinely, right? There are 2 players on our team. Konza and Dan Burn. They're the only players who have like a record against him where it's like, I think he's scored none past Dan Burn and 1 past Konza. So ironically, we had like some of like the best centre backs to deal with him. Damn it! Would have been a nice easy win if he played nice. I wouldn't say easy win. I think it would have gone to like penalties, and that's where we could have won or not won. Because England on penalties is very hit or miss. Haaland was so mad when he got to the end, when he by the end when he got subbed. Yeah, because he'd been on the pitch for 110 minutes, you know, and yeah, he was probably tired still, but like he didn't get to do much because his team didn't want to pass to him. And I don't care what they say, you know, the goal being ruled out for him pushing Anderson over is a foul. Like, if he just uses one arm or a shoulder, he gets away with what he's done. But it's the full 2-arm push. Can we give a shout out to Kobe Manu? Reached semi-final without a single misplaced pass. I know, dude. Same with Jordan Henderson. He was ill apparently. The actual reason he came off. Oh, was it? You better win the next match. There's a lot of history with England and Argentina. It's we've had some matches between them. I think it wouldn't surprise me if we had a player get sent off. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I've had one chocobo so far, Tommy. I didn't feed it enough. I don't want to be another France versus Argentina. The thing with Hendo got on the pitch. That's true. Henderson did get on the pitch. very long. Oh god. The funny thing is though, is like I wouldn't have put Mino on. And I'm actually really glad that we didn't have what's it called? That we didn't bring Maguire with us, because Maguire isn't fast enough for how we've played so far for the centre backs. All right, here we go. Boom. I would have started Mino in at least the second or third group games. Yeah, the fact that we have it now makes it really hard to bring him on in general. Wait, not this. You'll know if it's the one. Oh, bollocks. One trophy with one spiral, and one trophy with two spirals. And what's this one? Yeah, it would have been good to see him against like Ghana, who like played a real big like low block against us. All right. So do I turn it loose? Yeah. Man. I don't know what I've agreed to. Why have I agreed to do Golden Chocobo? Because you love it. I'm starting to question that love. The bright side is though, this is getting me the levels that I need for everything else. So. Arguably against Norway too, he could play straight through their press without breaking a sweat. Yeah, and I feel like now we've left it too many games. Like, do you really put him on against? What's it called, against Argentina now as his first match? I could run too. I could run, but then I wouldn't get XP. Right, because he wasn't fit, so why pick him? I think it was the horrible possibility that he might have to drop to right back is the real answer. Because we still not got Kwanzaa. Right, the Chocobo Lord's been leveled up. So I hope that's sorted out. I did feel bad for the players though, because Norway and England, it was like what, 36 degrees Celsius? More reason to put him on the bench if you know he can't manage 90 minutes. That's true. That's absolutely true. Like you know he's gonna be subbed. Do we even know what was wrong with him to begin with though? Was it an actual injury or? Quite a few of the players seem to be struggling with their guts in America for some reason. He's been injured for a month, but then also got ill? Yeah. He did incredibly well considering he's been injured. Another all max, dude. Another one. Hey! Tom, is that it? Is that the one? Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? John, this game sucks. He's got an issue with his lower back and hamstring, but it's neural, so presumably can be managed to an extent. Ah, fair. What are we trying to get now? We're trying to get Golden Chocobo. Although, ironically, I have all the money I need to buy as much GP as I want. Why is gold needed? Gold Chocobo means we can get Knights of the Round. It also gives us enough points to get Omni Slash. So with Golden Chocobo, we get the longest, best summon in the game, and it gives us enough points to get the best limit in the game. It's just a little convoluted. So if you have someone who knows what to do, it's a lot easier to do. Who's that? Oh, you wouldn't know. The price it is though, there's extra. We get extra AP here. So the worst case is we're going to level up our ×2 cut into a ×4 cut, which will make getting Omni Slash also easier. So we're doing we're covering quite a few birds with one stone here. But yeah, don't you worry now. I don't want us to lose to Argentina. The Argentina team gets away with singing. I'm not gonna repeat it. The most heinous shit, and yet people still like Argentina. You know that? See, George's funny. I have a Messi. Dude scored like how many goals he scored this tournament? Missed every penalty. How you doing, Raz? Genuinely, if I'm worried about a team, it's France. I think France is a phenomenal team. If we could somehow beat Argentina and get through to France, France is one like I would actually just take scoring them. The thing is, people love Messi, so they'll love Argentina. It's such insane behavior. Because I can't repeat what they're saying. It's that bad. Last time they won the World Cup, it was awful. And it's the players, too, that were doing it. It's not even like, oh, there's some, like, fringe fans. No, it was the players. It's already been decided. Argentina will get to the final and lose to France. Messi is too old to be the face of the game after this World Cup, so milk him for what he's worth and hand over to Mbappe to be the face for the next 2 or 3 World Cups. That is, in my opinion, the ideal script for FIFA anyway. Absolutely. Because I'm not being funny. Argentina struggled against Cape Verde. They've struggled in every game they've played. They've like scraped through. They barely beat Egypt. They barely beat Cape Verde. They barely beat Switzerland. Starting to see like one of them even got through. England have been much better? No, but better. They were barely beat England. Damn you, Rasputin. Not this one? Ah, shit. Okay. Hi, wife. What do you want? Just looking through the window at you. Oh, Tom, is it who the chocobo's with? I thought you meant like grey swirls on the chocobo. I was like, how is he seeing this? I've been kind of tuned out of this World Cup. That's fair, dude. So that's because most of this World Cup has been a farce. There's been so much controversy in this World Cup. I think more than normal too. The officiating has been questionable at best. Mbappe deserves all the glazing that Messi is getting? Absolutely. I mean, it's the fact that Messi won the Ballon d'Or last year, and he definitely didn't deserve it. You know, it was insane. The last year that he won it, or the year before? Who won? When did he last win it? Which year am I thinking of? 2023 is what I'm thinking of. Fuck me, has it been 3 years already? Jesus Christ. And it's because of the World Cup. You're saying it's bad when the president of the host country bribes FIFA to let the host country ignore the rules? Do you know what's mad about that as well, Raz? We actually have rules in place for that exact situation because it has happened before, and it got that nation suspended and disqualified. Not this time. Mbappe's going to help Dembele win it again. Some people saying that that I saw some say that Harry Kane should, but I don't know. They're all good players. And are they all you're rich? Dude, I have 3 now. Or 2 now. I've sold one of them. Yeah, half of FIFA's rules around the World Cups came about because of this happening before. Literally, yeah. Interesting that, right? God. Football's always had controversies in it, but in some ways you could like you could get past some of them. You know what I mean? Because before it was like, not this one. Before it was like, oh, okay, they've clearly been bribed, but they bribed them for like competition, like for hosting rights, and now it goes way beyond that. Obviously it didn't matter because we got stomped while getting preferential treatment, but I think it is so dumb to do that sort of thing, because then the chance that like the US went on a generational run, it'd have like an asterisk. That's the silly thing. There you go, Tommy. In the stables, yeah, dude. I've no ill will against the US team, and it isn't Belgium's fault it happened, but Belgium stomping them and chanting overturn this is delicious. That's the thing. I think it created like unneeded animosity towards the Americans that they didn't need. Okay, wait, I can't even see my chocobo. Where they at? I could definitely see a world where I, Wait, what? Tommy? Where's my chocobo? Oh, there's there. So why is it not? Oh, I've got to move them? Okay. Yeah, I could see that definitely happening, Raz. I think it creates like a bit of unnecessary pressure on the player there. I think for Balogun is that it... Could you imagine like knowing what's happened to get you back on the team and then you don't perform? And which to be fair, he didn't because they couldn't get the ball to him anyway. Like imagine the pressure you get there. Aha, yes. Okay, it was the male one. Yes, wife?
Can you tell them to make this stream kick off so I can retire?
You want to retire, so stream has to kick off.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Wow. You heard it, guys. That's it. My wife said so. Well, yeah, he has to be tied to a political thing. I imagine he just has no interest in being associated with it. Yeah, God, it's horrific. Like, we already put enough pressure on our players. No, we got to breed them, Naya. Okay, so now do I need to go catch another one, but a female one? That's even more messed up. Good. Yeah, I don't want to make Tommy the stallion here, right? Right, where are we going, mate? Where are we going? There you go. Raz got the message, guys. Alright, retire. Oh, God. I need to make this next fucking video, dude. Is it bad? It takes me... Do you like when you like try and split your time up too much, dude? I've got like, it's like 20 pages of script written out. I've not recorded any of it. It's awful. But Breedy Bow 1. Enjoy the gift sub. Golden Source. Oh, have I got to win a few races now? How have I forgotten where the Golden Saucer is? Here we go. I'm kind of embarrassed about where I have like 4 or 5 scripts, 4% done. Yeah, because I've got another one I've already written partial to, like partial as well. Like, because I was trying to be productive. I was like, okay, here we go. I'm going to write this section out for the next one. I'll have this whole section written out for the current one. And then combined, I'll get all those done within 90 days so I can then get monetized. Because I hit every requirement pretty much from YouTube, except for the fact I haven't uploaded 3 videos in 90 days. And then what I've done is I've just kept writing like an idiot. That's a thing? Yeah. At least it is now anyway. It's like, release 3 videos in 90 days. I'm like, why? Unless that's only a thing for the first stage. And if it's only for the first stage, then I don't care. Because I don't really care about getting memberships. That actually sucks, yeah. Because I like doing the longer videos. Because I managed it before where I released constant videos. But it was just like, the videos were just worse. With how much I work anyway. Wait, look for tracks at the near the Golden Saucer. Right. So not here then. So let's go to the desert part. Here. Is this it, Tommy? No? Fuck! I was like, yeah, that's efficient. Yeah, because I contacted YouTube support about it, right? I was like, I'm never gonna release videos this quickly. Like, even if this is my job, probably I won't release videos this quickly. And they're like, maybe make some shorter videos. I'm like, I mean, you got a point. So if I randomly release like a really long, complicated history and then 2 videos that are like non-videos, you know what's happened, guys. All right. Do vlogs count? Yeah, they would, but I don't. Any video counts. Any video counts. Except shorts. But I'm never gonna make shorts because I just don't like making them. Two small green fishy things. Okay. That being said, though, the next video that's coming out, I'm very much looking forward to it coming out. Whenever I do get around to doing it fully. Like, I love what I've written, I love what I've learned, and I hope that I can somewhat pass on that information onto you lot. These aren't green. Do they count? No? Bastard. Not a good enough female for Tommy. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, we leveled up a decent amount. We're although we're in a bit of an easier area, but we started today's stream at what, 46? So yeah, 7 levels. Yeah, 46, cool. Full turn. There is no Tifa of Chocobos. There's only one Tifa. I mean, that's probably a good thing to say. I'm starting to think I'm not in the right area, Tommy, because we've not even had the green fishy creatures yet. Is there more? Oh, you did? Oh, whoops. Am I blind? I'm not blind, you blind. Sorry, that's just bloody hilarious. Done. Right, send him back to the stables. That's just funny timing. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Yeah. Yes, he is. Save it first? Oh, is that because it's RNG when I check it in? See, now imagine people did this without a fucking guide. Who discovered this? Who... There's no way this was in like a magazine or something. Right, move. Good Chocobo. Boo! It's a nude! Normal reactions, right? Hey, there we go. That doesn't look good. That didn't look good. I don't like that. Okay, right. Now, what do I have to do now? Do I have to feed them a certain amount and then breed them? Feed 5 each. What, of the silkiest greens? Just gonna send this quick email, guys. Yep. Alright. Now do they mate? Oh, this is a weird conversation to have. Should rename my title to Mating Choke. Like, no, not that. Not that. That's not good either. Right, do I race them? Do we do that? Oh, it's race? Ah, box, okay. I can't cancel it. No. Okay, cool. So race to B rank now. Alright. Off we go. I could just imagine this in a gaming magazine now. Best way to have your chocobos mate. Full screen. Easy hacks to get the golden chocobo. Luckily, the races are pretty easy, if I remember correctly. Alright. I'm assuming I ride the Great Male. Oh. Does it make a difference if it's short or long course? Short. Alright, we got this. Oh my god, we're fast in all of them. Sweet. Wait, how do I make it not automatic? There we go. I don't know why it's not letting me like really fully steer it. God, this camera's horrible. When did it get this bad? Jesus, that was horrible. Because the controls are arse? That's true, the controls are arse. Do I have to ride them both to get to B rank as well? Thank you times 3. Thank you times 3, man. Look at that. Done. Times 3 is such a loved way to play this game, man. So fucking nice. I mean, you can't keep up, but we may as well just give it a go. See, this whole time I'm just holding right, and it's not going right. There we go. I want the GP, please. 300. Oh, yes. Cool. Right, so now it's in B rank. Do I do the same thing now with the other one? Make them both B rank? Yeah, fuck's sake. Do you think the biggest difference between the OG and the new game is that this game made the new game made the mini games feel more mandatory? Because this game's full of them. So, how was your day? Oh, do I want Firefang? Nah. Oh, look at the distance we get on this, man. We're leading by like a third of the track, at least. GP, please. Yep. There we go. Okay, one more race. Is what makes this grind so long is because you've got to do this repeatedly. Because now when we breed one, we've got to do it again. Boom, done. Alright. I've got to do it during my playthrough. Dude, ×3, man, is the best thing to ever hit this game. Genuinely. Okay, down here we go. Actually, do I need to save it first? Because there's probably some RNG bullshit I need to account for. So now do I have to get them to mate? First one's fine. Get them to mate again? Ah! Wait, do we give him the carob nut? First, oh god, so basically what you're saying is this is just This is just Chocobo, the inbreeding simulator. Hey, there we go, look at that! Right, he's male. What do we call him? Was he green? Yeah, he was green. Oh, Nazo? I'm not having Nazo breed in this game. I can't. It is questionable at best. Same reason why I'm not naming one Tommy. Alright? Right, so we have a male, so now we need a female. Make another save. I've just saved it again. A different one? Why a different one? Okay. Like, oh yeah, Sam, what's the reason for all you saved? Oh yeah, this one's the Chocobo shagging save. Perfectly normal fucking things to do on a Monday afternoon. Oh, we can't do it yet, Tommy. How much time do we have to kill? So you can either get the opposite ones of each now. So we'll go down to Medeal again. This is the one. Boom. Alright, cool. Hey, this could be good. This could be a good bloody start. And then we save it back there. That was surprisingly quick. Words I've heard a lot, but still. Gonna race though? Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure this one's a female though, don't I? Regardless. That's the play, right? Get in! Haha! Yeah, buddy! Tommy, don't make me put you in the same room as the furries. Alright, Tommy? Because what you're saying is borderline, mate. They've probably even got a name for furries but feathers. Alright? I know they've got one for lizards or whatever it is, like scalies, right? Before you know it, Sly and Nazo would have given you a fursona. And do you really want that? They're called avians? Of course they fucking are. I'll get the good one as well. Alright, at 8, lad. And then raise both of those. Do I not need to raise the green one as well? Wow, I've just received an email. This feels like a scam. This is definitely a scam. We're extremely confident we could make you extra revenue consistently by launching or scaling your online course or community. Someone has personally recorded you a message. I'm gonna let them know that Rasputin's my agent now. He's got enough experience, probably. Your email. Your car has been towed. Please send $5,000 to the following bank account that haven't returned. Which is funny because my car's not even worth $1,000. But I like my car, so it doesn't matter. My car's old faithful, man. The only ones I ever reply to, Tommy, is the princes, you know? Because that, you know, I think I really am the, like... I do know the person who's 15th in line to the throne. So I usually send them, you know, like a couple $100 every month, just in case. You're the same, Tommy? Yeah, it's just good, man. It's just good. Like, why wouldn't you? Damn it. Wrong one. Check to see if I can breed the first two. Oh, is that... What, instead of catching another one? Yeah, okay. Just in case then. Save. Does it need to breed with the one I've caught? Yeah, the newest one? Nah, okay. Same two again. Alright. This one. And this one. Go ahead. And they need the carob nut again. Right, so what do we need from this one? Green female, right? Because we have green male, right? Wait, is this blue? Oh, it is blue. That's green? Is that green? Teal. Ah, it's male as well. Okay. It's a fucking different color. It's a blue male. Shit. What's the first? A green male. Green M, blue M. I could reload though, I've done a save. Check, I know it is. Look. Green M. Reload? Yeah. So which one do I, so what do I actually need then? Blue F. Thought so, yeah. Blue F, lad. Are you winning, son? I'm breeding chocobos, mate. I'm starting to question why I'm here, if I'm being honest. Is this worse than shiny hunting? No, but this is weirder. Safe's coming to get that gold. I remember the days. Literally, dude. Witty blue female. That's fucking green! And it has a penis. Where? Trust me, I just know, mate. I know. I just tell the Nigerian princes that the sovereign principality of Slylandia does not recognise the authority of foreign monarchs, nor do we deal in their currencies, and that if we did, I, as supreme god emperor, would outrank me, a prince. God emperor, what is this? Some kind of 40k universe? Of course I know him. He's me. Yes, so wait, in your Slylandia then, are you like that same one where we don't actually know if the Emperor's dead or alive? It's like Schrodinger's Emperor. Give me blue female. Another green with a penis. Constant state of flux. Yes, mate. This one, yep. This one, yep. Let's go. It's blue. Why does this game keep giving me penis? Right, game. Stop forcing more penis on me. Come on. This one. This one. Yes. Yes. Do you know what's mad? I did this without 3 times 3 last time. Come on. Fucking green! And it has a penis again! If I have to see another Shrek's penis, I swear to God. Just see a Hulk one instead. I'm not in the mood for jokes right now, Tommy. I'm just gonna look at you now. I'm just gonna look at you now, Tommy. Cause this is your fault. Wait, it's blue. Am I in the mood for jokes again? Fuck! Oh, it's a Smurf's penis instead. This is a total sausage fest. It's fucking ridiculous. And not in the usual fun way either. Have we even had a single female out of this, by the way? I'm looking at you, Tommy. Blue. You know, guys, everyone, send your own little rocket ships. Because apparently that's all the game wants to give me right now. Hey, Wrath, are you still keen for Friday, my dude? Should be, just bought the game. Fuck yeah, man. I'm so ready. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, on Friday we are hosting a community Mecha Chameleon stream. Anyone and everyone who's in the community is welcome to join us, okay? Should be a good laugh. Except, Tommy, you know you've been invited. Don't play the hard done by one. Look what we're doing just for you, Tommy. All right? I'm breeding chocobos, staring at green penises just for you. Oh, Mr. Streamer, Fuck, it's a green penis. No, I'm gonna still invite you, Tommy. I'm gonna invite you to Mecha Chameleon so I can bully you. For all the shit you put me through. How many people can play at once? At least 8. I want to say 16 is the max, but I could be wrong. I've seen that shirt. Blue? All I'm getting is dudes. To be clear, Ting will always be Hunter, right? Is that the plan? I thought I could do some hiding too. But I guess it could be funny for you guys if I'm hunting. Oh. Yeah, we can see you hide, that's true. It'd be like an honor system. But you're not wrong. Fighter battles are best with the RNG. We know that's bollocks, mate. So wait, Tom, I just realised your solution to me getting too much chocobo penis is to have me wrestle a giant snake. I don't think you know what you're asking me to do here, mate. I feel that that's just more penis. Sindria, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome on in. Green. I swear to God, if I had a single fucking female in this whole... Do you know what? I am going to fight the snake. I just need to mess the RNG a little bit. This is ridiculous. Wow, that's changed a lot, hasn't it? Alright, this is it now, okay? No more penis for me. It's green. I swear to fucking God. Does penis just like magnetize to me or something? What the fuck is this logic? What is this RNG? What is this RNG? I mean, butt fat is a dad thing. No. Daddy. Big difference. Right? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to change the order. Look, I'm going to pick the bottom one first for a change. Trying to get a good mail. Do you think that like that type is like locking it out? Could be worse, brother. You could be an old PS1 with a memory card shit. Took forever. Dude. It really did. And I do know because I actually have played on original PS1. And it does. It takes like 30 seconds just to load the memory card up. I tried one more time for good measure. Hello? Okay, it can't be RNG. Every single role that this couple of chocobos has brought out, they've all been male. So now do I need to capture a good male? Get them both up to B rank? And then try again for a blue or green female? Tommy, we've been live for 2 hours doing this now. Overall. Going for chocobos. This one. It's a long process. Do you know what? I think I forgot how long it was. I'm gonna write a future note to myself to not agree to this ever again. I'm sorry. No, you're not, Tommy. It's okay. Tommy, just own it, mate. Just say wrecked nerd. You know what I mean? It's okay. Do you think Sly apologizes for making me play any game on the hardest difficulty? Never. When I'm there, 7 hours into the same boss fight, Sly just smiles. And says it too. Yes. Alright, this is the one. Done. Alright, go. Right, stay as you go. Easy, bruv. Easy, bruv. Right, save before we go in. You bought the game? You bought Mecha Chameleon? Hey, nice. Okay. No, I just keep getting penis. It's irritating. Yeah, it is bread. Yeah, bread, not bread. Have you successfully breaded the birds? Yes, it made for wonderful fried chicken. Simply divine. Like, look at this freaking size of these chocobos. Could you imagine the freaking fried leg in that thing? Oh. I need a male, don't I? Yeah, I do. Actually, Tommy, question. Why am I getting two? Why didn't I just race up the great female and breed it with my... No, cause and can I not just breed it with the great male? Or does that not work? No? Bollocks. Has to be the combo. Shit. You can tell I don't use the word breed a lot in my vocabulary. That's a good thing. That really is. I don't think anyone's ever heard the word breed and gone, What the fuck is this lock? Instead, use the word mate. But there are other there are other good use of the word mate. Don't want to think of that. That's true. Pokemon, you say a lot. That's true. Mate sounds too Australian. Oh, mate. Fuck me. What's Tommy sending here? Tommy has picked up Mecha Chameleon. Now we're talking, mate. Yes, buddy. Right, I'm starting to think it's not fucking RNG, mate. It's another. I thought the game was for actual artists. It's quite awkward for artists because of the you got to use a mouse. It kind of like equalizes it a little bit. I can't draw over a Mona Lisa painting. Yes, you can, Naya. Believe in yourself. And I think it could be worse. It could be me doing it. Right. Tommy, I'm starting to think that there's some different odds here. That's not how that works. Just think of it this way, Naya. You haven't got to paint the best. You've got to paint better than those around you. And you got to think, I might be one of those painters. This one's already failed, so I'm gonna try and make these two and see what happens. Wait for what? Holy shit, my wife just shut my fucking window. All my days. Maybe it's the area? Oh, okay. Go to Rocket Town instead? Okay. Yeah, for where we're catching the chocobos to begin with. The new VIPs. So yeah, you see, there wasn't rose petals in the stable, nor champagne, and that really soured the mood. Yeah, oh, Cobra, how you doing, buddy? Sugar breeding is so sexist. Oh, I need a male for this. I need a... Do you know how I've been needing females for so long? And all I'm getting is sausage, man. Sausage. You know what? I didn't think I'd say this. I'm fed up of sausage. Oh, God. Where is the stupid rocket town? All I got was Chocobo penis. All I got is Chocobo. I don't think this fun of a conversation come from a Final Fantasy VII stream. You know, that's the beauty to these streams sometimes. When no story's happening, we can vibe. 2 flying purple guys. You got it, boss. You got it, boss. Actually, is it what? Should I? Let's release the chocobo that's in here. Oh, never mind. Actually, no, if I say I want to ride it. Ah, never mind. Bollocks. Yes. 2 purple dudes. They're not purple. Bollocks! Those as well? Thomas? I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I don't think I've ever called you Thomas before in the however many years it's been now. I'm calling you Thomas now. I'm disappointed. Maybe partly due to the fact that the door got shut and I'm sweating. Why is it so warm? Oh no, like warm. The wife's having to leave a voice note and she can't have me talking about Chocobo cock in the background of her videos. Or her recordings. Funnily enough. Who'd have thought? But what does your husband do? Oh, you see, he does these other few jobs, but then he also talks about Chocobo cock. In the meantime, have fun fighting the feud below. And I mean, below the camera on the screen. Yeah, Casper has an ungodly amount of points. I am thinking of resetting the season. Because I haven't done it, I've not done it for like 2 months. Or like a month and a half. You just picture it naked. Yeah, I'll reframe it. So she's like a PT, so like, because she's a personal trainer, she'll be like, oh yes, you see. I know the problem you're going through, so I'd recommend a few of these stretches, a few of these exercises, and I'm like, and in the background you just go, oh for fuck's sake, another blue cock! Sorry about that. Oh god, now it's green! Yes! Go, 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 go. Got back into the gym this morning for the first time in quite a while. Wasn't amazing, but I got there. But I got there, which is the important bit. Absolutely, dude. I mean, dude, with the amount you work, 2 kids, you know, family in general, right? Papa. Let's face it, I have a little bit easier when it comes to going to the gym because, you know, we have a gym here because that's my wife's job. So we take those fucking W's when we can, mate. What did you do today? Today was leg day for me. Squats, deadlifts, hip thrusts, you name it. Oh wait, save. Save. Hip thrust? What are you working on glutes for? Man, I'm always working my glutes, man. What's a gym? Wheezes from typing. Yeah, but you got that redneck strength, dude. Okay, what am I missing here? Nothing, 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 nothing. Cool. Release the great female? Really? Wrath strikes me as a person who says, yeah, I'm not really that in shape. You know, I just live my life. I just hunt and do all the different things. And then we'll be like hiking on a hill somewhere and I'm just going to be like, I'm going to be on the floor panting and he's going to be carrying my gear, his gear, and still fine. Oh, because I just got a new great female? Ooh. Release. So, that one there. Ah, crap. Let me do it. Great male, so not that good female, not the green M. That one there. Boom. And now... Oh, should I resave it again, actually? Right, moving. Right, great chocobo. Okay, a new great male. Should I just call it great male too? Wait, what do you mean what? Oh, reloaded for female? Oh, okay. Okay, dear. Yeah, hauling deer in from the woods is no small amount of work. Exactly. It's a bit like how, you know, you get people who are builders for a living, and they don't look like they don't look like a bodybuilder, but they're still clearly strong as shit. Or farmers, you know what I mean? They call it farmer strength because of the shit they haul. Right, so what do I need here? I need another great female. Hot damn! Okay. You are you Captain Holt? That's who I was mimicking. Alright. Now what, Tommy? Do I save again now and try and get a good male? Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to level them both up to level 2 to class rank B, right? Yes. Fucking get in there, lads. Bloody fantastic. Aye. Right. I feel like having more stamina beats a leaner body, but I don't know much about humans to judge. I think sometimes it's just, I don't know how to really put it. Where I gotta feed them? Fuck, I do. Hey, I think the usual trick is just don't judge a book by its cover. Because some people, like, they can just run. And I would say my cardio nowadays is complete shit. Right. You. Now the good male. So I'm gonna hop in bed now. I'm now gonna guide you. From my phone in bed. I've been sweating buckets because you... Are you kidding me? You didn't even need a shot! Fuck. My window is the only reason why I don't overheat in here, guys, and she had it shut. Oh, she did. Alright, that's it. Time to talk more about... balloon penis again, I guess? It's fine. It's fine. Right, let's go level up. Oh. Hey guys, has anyone here heard of a game called Taival? T-A-I-V-A-L. set the AC to 66 Fahrenheit this morning. It was, what's the, let me just do Celsius to Fahrenheit again. It is currently, not including my outside, it's 84 right now. But usually, because my window's been shut, it's about 35 in here, which means it's currently 95 in here right now. 95 Fahrenheit in my office. I gotta head out. I probably won't be back before the end of the stream, so see you Wednesday. Bye bye all. Naya, have a wonderful rest of your day and keep enjoying Skyrim. Keep me posted. But I have to keep mine at 78. Just so I don't have to take out a loan on energy costs. Yeah, I don't want to imagine how much AC does actually cost. What game was that, Ting? Taival. T-A-I-V-A-L. Back? Alright, dude. We're just doing the races, lad. That's cool. I've just been offered a key for it, so I didn't know if I should take him up on the journey or not. But I only take keys for games I know I'm actually gonna play. Otherwise, I say no, thank you, because there's too many annoying streamers out there who like sell keys, and I really dislike it. You never let it get above 68. Wait, what's 68? 20 degrees? Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I was saying to everyone else earlier on, Wrath, that my ideal temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. I probably spend between 100 and 150 a month on AC. My energy bill is about between 150 and 300 a month. Around this time of year, though, 150. But that's like my total energy bill. Pounds, obviously. But, goddamn. Although with how uncomfortable I am, it's almost worth it, I'd say. Item please. Oh, bollocks. Okay, cool. Right, that's the great one done. Now a good one. Let's go. Oh shit. I might just sabotage myself. Never mind. I would have to actually shut my AC off for a true reading, but that's just a guess, and it's worth every penny. To be honest, yeah. And because you've had some extreme heat, right? How hot is it outside for you right now? Because you guys had a bit of a heat wave. Was I hearing like 95? For a lot of people? Plus? This should be the last race, and then we're good. 82, but it's not noon yet. It's supposed to hit 90 today. Yeah. I said no, thank you. That's currently what I'm in. That's exactly what I'm in right now. So I feel you, dude. Luckily for me, though, I'm quite close to the sea. So the last few nights, when it's been getting too hot, the Atlantic obviously isn't, even though it's warmer right now than it is normally. Or it's near-ish its peak temperature, maybe. It's like, what, 18 degrees at the moment, the sea? 16? But I'll just lay in it, man. Boom. Alright, done. Get me out of here, dude. %77 humidity when climbing. I don't know if you remember, there was a day where I said I just can't stream because it was too hot. We peaked at 99% that day, which is just like, what does that even mean at that point? Can I just like open my mouth and just drink the air? You know what I mean? Like, what are you supposed to do in that humidity? Die? Oh, God. So that day I went at the sea. And it was lovely. Which, honestly, I might do after this. I might do after this stream. Okay, so now I need to mate those two instead. Right, so we need a female blue. Only blue or green as well? Do you know what? It may be green and female, but it's a female. And that is a positive sign. We got a little rain, so our humidity's up 45% right now. It'll be 103 today, which is down. It was 113 the last few days. Yeah, I couldn't live in Arizona, dude. Or whatever deserty American climate you live in. No, thank you. You couldn't pay me to live in Arizona. I don't want to live here either. Oh no. Please. Fucking green again! And it's male! Oh no, the curse is back. We're back to Shrek's penis again. I've never experienced 100 plus with no humidity. Every time it's that hot here, it's 90% or up. Yeah, Wrath. I know how you feel, mate. Because I remember, I went to California, dude, and it was like 85 Fahrenheit, but like 20% humidity. And I was like, this is great. I could easily like deal with this. I'll take the desert's heat over what we have in Michigan. At least it's mostly dry. Here we're surrounded by water. Yeah. I am literally like, I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but I am less than 5 minutes away from the sea, which probably does mean something. Does Michigan have, I must have like Lake Michigan, which is like just a gigantic fucking lake, right? It's green and it's a man! Tommy, if this lot's keeping up, man, we might have to just call it. I don't know what's going on. I've never had this bad RNG before. We put so much effort into it though, I want to get it. What if it's not RNG, it's a bug? Imagine it's a bug. Holy shit. Imagine. Well, maybe the next female you get, you keep. Oh, what? So go for a female green or blue, whatever, and then make up for it with the other one. Yeah, might be a shout, honestly. Yeah, no, blue F, blue F. It's green, and it's male. Yeah, Louisiana and Florida summer heat is the closest I can compare. I've experienced 100 out and 90+%. It's just brutal. Yeah. Do a battle. I just feel like we're just... Yeah, they're both the right class, they've both been fed the right amount of food. So they should be good. Surrounded by 3 legs, Michigan, Erie, and Huron? Restart and do the first 2. Maybe that's what we'll do. Two tries and 1 save? Yeah, literally. Right, blue F, blue F, blue F. Blue F or green F, actually. And we'll make it work. Right, nope. Release the green one. Okay, blue F, blue F, blue F, blue F, blue F, blue F. It's blue. Damn it. We're back to... I'm convinced it's a bug. I just can't believe there's just this much penis. I just can't believe it. I know, I had a female at the start. We did. Right, restart. Restart again. Saying actually, I've been here for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I've not even actually had any break yet. So I'm going to very quickly just grab some water. Oh, it crashed. That's fine, mate. That's fine. They'll be like, what were you doing? Why did you keep quitting the game? I'm like, I'm just trying to breed. I just need to breed, damn it. Enjoy his music. Be right back. I forgot to unpause the recording. My apologies to the stream gang. Stream VOD gang. Did you look at the wire thing for Norway? I can't see footage where it actually hits it. Also, what confuses me is how none of the players nor the staff at the time react to it. So if it's obvious, like someone show me, because I'm like, the guy receiving the ball, so Anderson gets it. There's a defender behind him running casual the whole time. There's players all around there that don't react. So I'm like, did it actually hit the wire or not? And I don't get it. Yeah, Alvarez's goal is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, mate. Okay, save. So, is any Black Chocobo okay? Do you reckon it's coming home? Legitimately? No. If I'm being fully honest, no. But whenever we say it's coming home, we don't think it either. I think we can beat Argentina. It's France. I think France is fucking insane. And if we can do anything against France, I'll be very happy. But this is the weird thing about England, though. I think we can play well against a team like France purely because they're an attacking, aggressive team, and while our defense is questionable at times, we do better against teams that play to beat us. If that makes sense. You put us against a low block, you know, we can't score against Ghana. Like, we just struggle, right? Put us against Croatia, you know, another really good team, fully confident, have knocked us out of the World Cup before, you know, the attacker has gone blazing, we win 4-2. So it's one of those really weird things where, like, I want to see a team that's just going to hammer us, and then hopefully that we just counter-attack really well. So, genuinely, do I think it's coming home? Possibly not, really. But I think if we can beat Argentina, I'll just be happy to see a final, because I've never seen England in the final of the World Cup in my lifetime, so that would be nice. Right, where is the Chocobo? Maybe you're like 12. I mean, I'm 30, bro. I am 30. Part of the rematch? Oh yeah, sure. I'm just trying to find it. Near the icicle? What? Near up here? All I want though is Argentina to not win. If I'm being fully honest, right? I'd rather see France win than Argentina. Is that bad? Near the icicle? I don't see an icicle. What? This thing? Ah! Is it this here? Wait, how many bunnies? Is one okay? Yes, okay, cool. Wrong way. An England versus France final would be so beautiful to watch football, though. Yeah, I think it could be really good. I don't know if I'm just being over-optimistic about England, but... Alright, what are we going for here? Does it matter which Wonderbird we get here, Tommy? Yeah, this is the best form England's been in years. They're finally playing as a unit. Exactly. You know, and that's the reason why I have at least a little bit of a hope. Because we've had some phenomenal teams and some phenomenal players. And I was saying to this line DMs, but the club rivalry between our players has been so great that it hinders their national performance. And what I mean, so because a lot of the English players are in the Premier League, what would happen was you'd have Man United players not wanting to give Chelsea players tips on how they play because it would affect them at a club level later on. And then times up by all the different teams, it made for a really horrible environment to do well on a national level. And we don't seem to have that at the moment, which is fucking awesome. Right, so we want to... Right, let's move the wonderful chocobo in then. Jesus Christ. Right, put it in. Right, wonderful female. So you're just gonna be WF. I was working next to this lady that I figured was like 10 years my elder. Nope, 1 year. Oh no, how did that feel, dude? Actually, I might need to get more... What? I need to get more of those nuts. It's the goblins, I think, right? So let's go for these guys. It's a dino? Is it? The carob nut? Ah, shit, okay. Okay. Also, I haven't got steel. Yeah, looking forward to Dune Messiah. I've not seen any Dunes yet. Or Dunes. I've not seen one. But I've been currently watching through The Expanse. Boom, done. Nice. The Expanse is a good watch. Yeah, honestly, I've been really enjoying it. It's been good. But yeah, no, Dune's been one of those things I've always been meaning to watch, but just didn't have the time. And then I also I wasn't subscribed to any platform it was on. But I think next time it is on, I'll give it a proper watch. Oh my god, how much longer is it going to take? How much health does this dude have? Just fucking die. Thank you. Wait, there's a Telltale game and then the Owlcat game coming eventually. Oh wait, what's this for? What, a Telltale June game or a different, just general? Oh, a Telltale Expanse game. That's fucking sick. Right, so we need to mate. So what do we need? We need a black male? Yes. One. Wait, what's it saying? Oh, anytime. Bollocks. So just there's been a fair bit of time here. Yeah, we've done all that, my dude. Right, let's just leave a few times. It's due Q2 next year. Ooh, that'd be fun. I'll enjoy that. I will definitely have caught up by then. I've been rinsing in the Expanse, dude. There we go. Good to go now. Go ahead. Black M, Black M, Black M. Please, 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 please. Fuck! There's a Swedish game industry event. Swedish made games. Oh, that's fucking cool, dude. Yeah. Now the females are started getting here now. Where were they like 3 hours ago? Is there a chance in all that? Yeah, so you leave the town and go back in the town to reset the RNG to make it 50-50 again. And if it doesn't work, you have to you have to try. You have to like just reload. Right, now that I've actually done that now, I'm gonna save it again. So before, you had to get a great of one gender, a good of the opposite, feed them 10 certain greens, then get them to B rank each. Then you had to breed them to get a blue version and a green version, opposite genders of each other, and get them to A rank. Then you have to capture the wonderful one, and then get the opposite of that one. So in this case, the wonderful one is a female, so we need to get a black male chocobo. Oh, it's still not. Shit. Just a few more times. Yeah, Pizza, you have to let us know what games come out of it, dude. If there's anything good on there, just let me know. Ting needs sausage. Ting needs sausage. Oh, wow, it's still saying I can't do it. Oh. Okay. Let's try fight as well. we go. Now it works again. Nice. Give him this. Please. Please give me sausage. Oh, I need sausage. Watching you do this makes me dread my turn. Yeah, I'm starting to wish I didn't capitulate now. Because you'd basically accepted me not doing it. And then I'm like, you know what? No, I'll be nice. I'll do it. And then 3 hours later, here we are. Right, we'll do a couple more. We'll run away from a few more fights. 50-50. So even though it's 50-50 chance, McClurry, I needed a blue female. I got a blue male. Like 20 times in a row. Right, dinner? You're off now, are you? Okay. Try and have fun. God, I just realized how many mana points we have. Tommy, I have 609. Why is that so high? Is that what it gets like in this stage of the game? Magic Plus? Yeah, but even then, 500... Oh, I guess... No, it's 100 more than Barret, but even then, I would say 500 is a lot. Right. Meeting. Go ahead. No, wait. Why? Magic Plus increases magic, not MP? Yeah. I thought you said wait to not do this for a second. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Come on. Blackmail. Come on! Yes! Get in there, lads! Right, I might have to say this for next time though, because I've spent all day chocobo hunting. How do you know it's right? Oh, we know it. We know the colour straight away, and then it tells you male or female on the side. So now, do they both have to get to S rank, or can I just breed them as they are? A rank? And that's it. Then it's done. A rank, then done. Okay. You know what then? If that's the case, get them to A rank and it's done, I'll do it now. Okay? I will bear through the heat. Because the bright side, what this does is, this gets me all the stuff I need for Golden Chocobo, then we can get Knights of the Round, then we can get Omni Slash all in one thanks to doing this stuff. So that means next stream, so Wednesday, we do nothing but we get Omni Slash, and then we just go. We just keep going until we're done with the game properly, right? And then I'll leave a save in a good place, so if I ever want to, I can take on the weapons. Let's go for the wonderful one. Jesus Christ, this thing's rapid, isn't it? This is rapid! Look at this! Look at this go! Absolutely ridiculous. They've not even left the first part of the bloody map. Look! They're not even anywhere close. Can we just skip? Can we just skip? No? Did you guys ever hear Final Fantasy VII dubstep? Dubstep? I haven't, lads. Although it's really hard to try and find music that isn't like AI generated nowadays. I'll be like, oh man, someone's done like a city pop version of this game? Fuck yeah. And then I'm like, AI. Why is it always AI? You know what I mean? Like, why? Why? This is very old? Okay, you got it. Don't worry, I can still see it. Oh my god, this is very old. Let's play it. Oh my god. They've added lyrics to it. We should play everything with the piano in the background. Your turn to attack. So the music was clashing. Was not expecting that. I like the Easy Air's theme in the background. Fuck yeah, that's cool. I'll play more of it later on. Tommy, when I finally do this, dude, do I get your respect? Have I finally earned it after 9 years of streaming? Who remembers this song? What's that song? What I feel like this could be Rick Astley. It's not. I don't know that song. I'll have to look at it later on. Once you reach level 99 all characters, you bastard. Because you're gonna say, even if I do it now, you're like, didn't include Aerith, did it? And I'm gonna like. And Tommy knows it, because he's a little shit. You see, the funny thing about Tommy, Nazo, is that while Tommy is like an absolute fiend for Final Fantasy VII, I think Tommy's only played Final Fantasy VII and 15. And I think he's actually watched a lot more Final Fantasies than he has played. Because I've made him watch them. That is true. I thought it was. I swear to God. Every time I'm like, oh, I haven't played this one. I'm like, Tommy, you've only played 7 at this rate. And then we played, I think I started playing 15 on stream and you were like, oh, this game looks really fun, I'm gonna play it myself. And then me and you were playing 15 at the same time. It's just that weird cringy Final Fantasy Flash song way back in the Newgrounds era, so I think you either know it or you don't, so that's fair, that's fair. I was not a Final Fantasy fan, or really knew much Final Fantasy until I started streaming, and I think people think I might be lying about that, but I genuinely am. Like, telling the truth when I say Final Fantasy was not even on my map. The only time I'd ever even watched it was I watched my friend's stepdad play, I think, the demo of Final Fantasy 13, and it's just a gigantic boss fight, and all I could think was, wow, these graphics are fucking amazing. It's a shame it's turn-based. And that was it. Does Remake and Rebirth count as separate ones? Sure. Whoa! Why is he so bloody fast? How was I supposed to win that one? What the fuck? Oh, now Joe's not in this one. Joe just wanted to shit on me just for one run. Do I have to get any chocobos up to S rank? Like, is there a reason to get like golden chocobo that high up? Or just simply getting golden chocobos enough? Boom. Oh, now the controls are working. Why do they work now? They didn't work earlier on. I mean, I guess Top Sly was right. The controls suck. I bought Remake Integrated on Steam last week. I got an hour or so into it, and I'm liking it so far. Hell yeah! Is it your first Final Fantasy, Flo? No. Your first of the new ones, I mean? So I would love the Knights of the Old Republic remake to play like Final Fantasy VII remake in terms of combat. I think it'd be so good. You either do that or go full turn-based with it. I don't think Jedi Fallen Order's combat works for a KOTOR remake. Oh shit. Well, does it matter? Jesus Christ, what kind of map is this? Dragons, penguins, rainbows. Still one, it's okay. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. Wait a minute, did it just take one long one and one short one to level it up? Would you prefer FF7 actual remake to an actual remake, or just mainly updated graphics but same story? See, for me, because this has times 3 and everything, I'm not one of those people who wants like a one-to-one recreation, which sounds really stupid. Like, I know some people want that; they want a one-to-one recreation but in the new style. But I know people, they look at games like Expedition 33 and think, oh, imagine if that was like a Final Fantasy game, and I don't. I mean, that's a way of doing it, but I don't like. There are parts of Expedition 33's combat that I don't enjoy. Because I'm a sweaty tryhard who wants to play the max difficulty, and and it just feels like Dark Souls in the way where I'm just waiting for them to swing. Like, whoa, whoa. And this whole time I'm stood there waiting for them to smack me. And it's not because the game is good, obviously. It's obviously good and the combat is good, but I don't know if I want that for like Final Fantasy. I don't know, man. It's probably like the wrong take. But to me, if you're gonna remake a game, I think you should change something. Genuinely, I think something should be changed. I think that's the purpose of a remake. But I'm also a weird gamer who doesn't mind playing old games, and not many people like playing old games. So I think I'm in the minority there. Okay, I've just confirmed it, Tommy. Long or short is the exact same value, so don't do a short one then a long one. I was trying to see if I could save you some time. I said that. I know, I was just testing it. I was testing it, okay? I'm trying to be nice. Okay, both A rank. Give me that golden chocobo, you shit! Also, how much GP do we have in the end now? I think I have enough. I have almost 2,500 GP. I tell you what, with how long this has taken though, thank God I pivoted. Because I was going to grind money, originally. Although, to be fair, I sold the all master and I probably could have just gone straight to doing Omni Slash, but it feels wrong getting Omni Slash and not getting Golden Chocobo. Do I want to get all the rewards first too? Oh, what? For Omni Slash? I don't know. Apparently it's been too recent. I've just raced them in a freaking competition. That's questionable. Wait. For Golden Chocobo? Wait, what are the rewards I can get for it? Do you mean like at the Golden Saucer? Oh, do you mean Knights of the Round and shit? Still breeding, huh? We've got everything now. We just need to wait enough time to let us breed the Golden Chocobo now, dude. We're done. We've done it, lads. Quadra Magic, HP, MP, mine. Did we just get Knights of the Round and get the rest tomorrow? Oh, until Wednesday? Because I know Knights of the Round is really simple, because it's just like running over one spot, if I remember correctly. It's like a lone island with a mountain. The others are the same? Oh, okay. Have another meeting in a few, but good work, my dude. We got there, mate. We got there. Thank God. Because it's been 3.5 hours. That's insane. I thought it was as quick. It's alright. We've had fun there. It's been nice hanging out with everyone regardless. I think so long as I position myself to be able to beat the game, I think on Wednesday, because on Friday we're going to play Mecha Chameleon with everyone on stream. And then Monday we can have a look at possibly starting a new game and see what else to do, which would be nice. I've got a few options. We've got Dragon Age 2 we could play through. We've got, I was thinking of something else. L.A. Noire. Very random games, but... Oh my God, how long till it's ready? I mean, I've already raced the dude. Oh my God. I feel like you're only 2/3 in. We've got to go to... I think Rocket Town's the next place we have to go to, right? Story-wise. But also, I think we're quite over-leveled as a result. Because I looked up, I was like, what level should you be for the final fight? And they're like, between 40 and 50 should be pretty good. And I'm like, well, I'm 55, so. Sorry, Chocobo. Still Wu-Tai. If you want to do that, but you got to go into Midgar and Northern Crater. Yeah. I should do Wu-Tai for, like, the achievements, but I can't be arsed with Wu-Tai. Because it's just Yuffie just messing with my shit. Oh my God. How much longer till it's ready? Is that like a rest mechanic or in a sleep? Is Northern Crater at the end of the game? Yeah. I just need these bloody chickens to shag. Right, will you shag? No! If I'm gonna fight some enemies, I might as well fight some enemies that's actually worth my time. Sleep in Bill's bed. You sleep in Bill's bed. Hey Sam, how was your day today? Oh well, you know what? I spent all day trying to make chickens, giant chickens, shag. And when they came out at the wrong gender, I had to restart the game and try again. Now I do want... I'm hoping... How much longer? Oh my god, so far away. Holy shit. Double cut takes forever to level up. That's insane. Now imagine normal growth. Yeah, I know. We've got it on double right now, and it's taking forever. Oh, gained finishing touch. Oh, is that another limit? Yeah, buddy. Now we're fucking talking. Right, that's gotta be enough now. Chickens! It's time to have sex. Yes! Yes! Xehanut? Yeah. The best one, I'm assuming. The best kind of nut. Please. Are you not entertained? Do you not feel it's been worth the $4.99 that Twitch charges you to watch this ad-free? You've watched a British man breed fake digital chickens for 4 hours and 30 minutes. Are you not entertained? But is it female? It doesn't matter. It's male. GLD-M. G-Thong. Should call it G-Thong. That's a better name. Also, did you guys notice something? I didn't get an achievement for Golden Chocobo. Right, where do we go, dudes? Where the f is... Where's the little island it's on? Top right of the map. It's not the mini-map? Of course it isn't. Oh, Golden Chocobo can run on water, can't it? That's why I need Golden Chocobo, because boom! Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Received Knights of the fucking Round. Let's go! Yes! Shady says, Final Fantasy till the heat gets me. But you're already hot, Sam. God damn, you're a charmer. God damn! I feel like I could swoon any minute. Go to Medeal? You got it, dude. Funky cold Medeal. Right. Right, do I need to do this? What? It said right of it, so somewhere around here. Nope. Oh god, don't stop moving. On land. Aha. Another one, maybe. Quadra magic. Oh, that's disgusting. That's absolutely filthy. Can you combine quadra magic with enemy skill? Probably not. But if you could. Put on Ultima, that makes more sense. So where's the next thing? Next item? Are we done? Just Wutai? Okay. So this might be a good place to call the stream then, because Wutai's going to take quite a few hours. Wait, how do I... Now the reward? Oh, where's the reward? Yeah, you think the Wu-Tang Clan. Somewhere around Wu-Tai? Okay. No, not there. Okay, I have no idea. And this should be dark patch. And the problem is this camera is actually a heap of shit. What's your favourite rendition of the Chocobo theme? Oof. I think I quite liked it in Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 10 just gives me PTSD from doing this stupid race. Dark patch on the map. There's a dark patch around here. I'm already past it. You missed 9s? I should reassociate myself with 9 again. I like Final Fantasy 9. It's a lot more linear though. Like, I actually do find that people who love Final Fantasy 9 fucking love Final Fantasy 9. I was watching someone who's been playing it, and you can definitely see that they're not fully vibing with the game. Towards the middle? Yeah, I've looked all around the middle as far as I can tell, but... Not there. Wu-Tai, gold.
Capone Tone here, and welcome to part 64.
Sorry, buddy. Right, go on. Where's this? Where is it at? I need to see where he is now. That's so obvious. How the fuck did I not see that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Right, so he landed... Boom, right there. How did I not see that? Jesus Christ! We got mime, buddy. Mime's funny when they just mess you up. You just go mime. All right, next one. You say where was it? The next one. Behind Corel, there's a desert. Mime! I can already see it. Yep. I already see it. That's the easier one. Jesus. Done, baby! Let's fucking go. Come on. Ah. That tier converts HP to mana points? Yeah, so imagine instead I had 3,000 mana points and 570 HP. Oh, come on. Get in there, Lewis, my son. Get in there, lads. Right. Thank you all so much for watching. We've been live for just under 5 hours, and I'll be honest, I've been sat here in 30+ degree heat. It's bloody warm. So thank you so much for watching, my dudes. Hope you all enjoyed it. We're back in on Wednesday, and then just a reminder, Friday we are doing a community Mecha Chameleon stream. You guys, anyone in here is welcome to join it if you'd like to join it, okay? And on that note, have a wonderful night. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye for now. Oh, and check out the Patreon. And check out the YouTube channel because it's sick. It's got nothing to do with stream content. It's completely separate. So if you need some things, if you need some tea in your life, don't get the really nice sparkling grapefruit drink. Instead, go to the YouTube channel. Of course, Wrath. See you Friday, mate.